All right, let's do this. Here we go. We've got
Pepe on the top left, and we have Zerg, July Zerg on the bottom. And there he is, ready for a second victory.
There he is, the God of War. Seriously, he's just so good. Pepe knows that he's in trouble. I mean, this is probably the hardest opponent Pepe's had to face in his gaming career. And Pepe's career is really beginning to crumble right now. No offense to the guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy because he just has been having a hard time actually winning any televised matches. Maybe he's quite good, but just not, when it comes down to, the live, match. A lot of players, they're very good, but then when they get to a live game, they just fall apart. Oh, boy, here we go again. This is going to be a slightly later fast barracks. However, Julyzer's scouting really, really early here. Really early. That's kind of weird.
Like he senses something's up.
His StarCraft senses are tingling. He might be trying to do an off hatch. I don't know. What the hell's going on? You never scout with a drone that early, so he's going to be doing something. Well, we'll find out here. Is this going to be a pool or a hatch? Well, Julyzer's going to see.
Pepe's
exactly
probably like, whoa.
Whoa, that drone got here a little early.
Like, hi.
Very interesting game here. And he's, Julyzer's got some serious balls.
All right.
Because he's just going to go ahead and make the hatch anyways, even though he sees this.
Well, he's making a hatch, right? And so I'm sure Pepe's thinking he couldn't have possibly taken 2 drones off. I mean, being that this guy just came into his base so soon.
This is just weird. Granted, my Protoss is a lot better than my Zerg. I just would have gone up. I don't know. I wouldn't be the hatch anyways. I don't know. But it looks like since he's getting the Vespian gas, it's probably safer to make the hatch than if there were 2 barracks being made here. The drone is going to successfully escape. All right. Well, here comes the Vespian gas. Now, this is a pretty aggressive build. He's going to be teching aggressively. He's going to be getting a lot of mutas out here probably very soon. Hidden factory. But you know what? That's kind of a giveaway here because you already saw the Vespian gas be taken by the Terran. So he is going to go ahead and be aggressive here. And follow that up with a Vulture. This strategy could actually be pretty effective. And this is going to happen right when that finishes. Here's the layers on the way. Terran backs off. He probably wanted to force Zerg into making more Zerglings, then he can back off. Well, the 6-lings are out. 8-lings, actually. That always means Zerg's going to be aggressive. If they get 4 Zerglings out, then it usually means they're going to be passive and try to deflect your scouting worker. The Vulture's going to be on the way now. July Zerg, I don't know if he's going to be ready for the Vulture, and this Vulture can really mess everything up for the Zerg. You're going to micro a Vulture in your opponent's base. Use the patrol key, not the attack key. The Vulture responds just slightly quicker for some reason. Oh my god, he hasn't spotted that. By the way, apparently all the neutral units on the map, except for the Panda Bear guy, really like that factory.
I don't think I've ever seen that neutral unit.
You've seen that neutral unit? I don't know.
Even the Koreans are commenting on it. They're like, oh, that's a hideous looking thing.
It's ugly, man. He's not a baller like the
Panda Bear
guy. Oh, God, he's going to get the Vulture inside the main. Only one sunk hit. July Zerg's turning around pretty quickly here. July Zerg's got a micro well. He's going to try to catch it. I think it might even be smarter to just turn around and send all the drones to the expansion here. So far, so good with July Zerg's micro. But 2 drones now being picked off here. Here come the Lings. Fantastic micro here so far by Pepe. Pepe's known for his micro, as you said before, Shuzi, so now he's really in his element right now. He's just got to hold up all these Zerglings. This is really, really, really hurting the Zerg's economy right now. Oh, look at that micro. He's just going to get him cornered. No, barely slips out. It's a game of cat and mouse right now. He has to keep that alive. Pepe's micro is so good. Look at this. But it's all up to keeping this Vulture alive right now. Meanwhile, July Zerg is still mining with his drones. The Spire is almost done, though. He's actually managing. Okay, the Vulture's been taken out.
That was still impressive.
That was still impressive. Well, he's going to float the factory back. Smart move. And now it's July Zerg's turn to start using his Mutalisks. Oh, man. I don't think he has an engineering bay up here. Oh, no, excuse me. Yes, he does. Sorry, guys. Tasteless dropped the ball. Well, now he's going to try to be aggressive. Mutas are already on the way now. I question if it's smart to move his Marines and Medics on low ground. I always wonder, do Zerg buildings have feelings? You know, I mean, they're made, out of Zerg units.
They bleed when they die.
You'd have to be an angry person to become a sunken colony. I mean, you probably want to be a very mothering drone if you were a hatchery, but I don't know. All right, looks like the turrets are coming up now. I'm a little surprised July Zerg wasn't being more aggressive with the Mutalisk right off the bat, but I'm sure there's good reasons for that. He might have wanted to accumulate more Mutalisks first before he leaves. Here's a Firebat hero. Firebat. I seriously just accidentally called the Firebat a Firebat hero. He hasn't even proven himself yet. And if that's the Firebat hero that just lost to Bogus, he's definitely not a hero right now. All right, looks like he's going to send the Firebat down here. There's a Panda Bear guy. It looks like July Zerg's trying to find the hidden factory. It's too late, though. July Zerg is playing shockingly passive this game.
Is that the hero that you were talking about?
That's the hero.
Okay.
There's the Hydralisk Den. And it means we're going to see lurkers here. So July Zerg's playing really aggressively. He's not going to get that third hatch up. He's not going to try to expand just yet. It looks like he's going to try to pound away at the Terran early on. I think he's trusting that his mid-game micro is just superior. What is the Panda Bear guy doing on this map? This map is definitely not the kind of environment you would expect to see the Panda Bear guy in. And then a space platform is pretty weird, too. How does that Panda Bear guy end up on a space platform like Andromeda? Okay, he's coming in here now. Bam! Takes out some SCVs. Look at July Zerg's very aggressive style. Goes right through the turrets. He's in the heart now. This could have been a mistake, though. Looks like July Zerg's taking some heavy hits here. Probably going to lose a Muta or two. I think that was a little bit of an... I think he just overextended himself there. All right, the other Zerg hatchery's coming here. He's going to come in here again. Wow, he's so aggressive. Taking out a lot of SCVs. Bam, so many SCVs going down here. Now he flies out. I guess he has to be aggressive like this if he's going to two-hatch and get the layer. And surprisingly, Pepe's just going to go ahead and be aggressive here. Excuse me, Panda Bear guy. I have a Zerg base to go to. Oh, this is baller. He's just going to block the ramp with the eggs.
With lurkers, yeah.
Okay, there's no way that whatever Pepe is doing is going to be effective now. Double eBay. Okay, a lot of lurkers out here. Pepe should probably be expanding, but he hasn't already. This is very all-in-ish. Oh, he's going to try to split the Marines. Is it going to be effective? More effective than I would have guessed, actually. He took out all those lurkers. That was kind of a shock. But again, Pepe still has not expanded yet, and this build he's doing is kind of odd. This is definitely not standard. You never see double engineering bait before expansion. So Jelizer pretty much knows he's going to have to just, defend for, the next 3 or 4 minutes here.
All right. Like I said, it's not something common. What do you think Pepe's thinking right now?
I think he just wants to kill Jelizer really fast. He doesn't want to have a long game. And, as he said, he has bad macro. So it looks like he's going to get the vessels, try to irradiate the remainder of the lurkers, and then try to break him.
All right, I'm actually... we don't do this often, but I'm going to actually answer a question from the GOM TV comment list. Someone asked, how often do we check this part of the website? It's actually constantly on, during games, between games.
Yeah, I never actually end up seeing it because I'm over here casting the games, but we always want to check to see if there's problems. Here comes an irradiate on the lurker. I think we're going to see him try to break in there pretty quickly. All right, he's going to continue to irradiate, but he has to get in there pretty quickly. All Jelizer has to do is keep making units. I don't know if this is a good idea for Pepe to be doing this. It's going to be hard to break him on this bridge. That's like a funnel that all your units can go through. Even if there's just one lurker left, the lurker shot can really easily take out those units. Well, if he's going to attack now's the time to do it. Oh, look out, lurker! Oh! Poor lurker. Well, now Jelizer's going to go ahead and expand. Jelizer's looking pretty good. I think he might even try to be offensive here. All right, well, looks like he's moving out now. Now, I question how strong Pepe's army is in this position on the map. Sometimes Terran have real map presence. Other times they're just vulnerable to flanking. Here he comes, burrowing. Looks like this is going to be very effective. Look out, vessels! Oh, man, he is cleaning this map up. Oh, man, the Overmind is sitting there with a bag of popcorn right now watching all of this happen. He's going to go in here possibly for the kill move, but it looks like Pepe may be able to defend on the bridge. Okay, he's going to move out here and try to take out this lurker. No, the Mutalisks, actually. I'm surprised he didn't take out the lurker. Okay, he's continuing to move out here. The Marines and medics are going to be very, very, very strong. With these upgrades, double upgrading them, means that Jelizer is going to have to be masterful in the way he flanks. Look out, Panda Bear guy! Oh, not again! I can't believe how many times this unit has died. Oh, why didn't you move to another side of the map? Oh, no. Jelizer, you murderer! You never see a Kakaru die. Why is he still alive? That is the 4th time at GOM TV the Panda Bear guy has been killed. We are leading in all tournaments here in Korea for the Panda Bear guy being massacred here. Here he comes, look out! He's going to go right for the vessels! Another vessel bites the dust. Oh, man. I am still in shock. The Panda Bear guy has managed to die for the 4th time at the GOM TV Classic.
Sorry, do you need a tissue?
I need a tissue. Somebody hand me a box of Kleenex.
I see a little tear in your eye.
A little tear, man. I'll be at his funeral before we resurrect him so he can be killed again. Here is, okay, Pepe's moving out now. His army base is looking pretty good. He's got a good unit mixture. He does not have a lot of vessels, though, and vessels are critical. Although Jelizer's teching to a hive. Not right away, actually. Jelizer's one of these players that's very, very comfortable mid-game. He doesn't need defilers to beat you. And you look at a player like Savior, that guy loves rushing right to the defiler. All right, here he comes. He's moving in here now. The vessel's going to go down again. This means that when Jelizer does tech to the hive, he's going to be unimaginably powerful.
All right, how many vessels has that been that he lost now?
I think he's lost 4 or 5. I could be wrong, but 4 or 5. And there you see Jelizer knows what's up. He goes right to the defiler mound. Pepe has attempted to be aggressive, but I don't know. You know, it's just not quite working out. I do believe that with the adrenal upgrade into the defilers. Oh, thank you. That's actually a good update. Somebody told me there was no contact at my site. It should be tasteless at tastelessgaming.com. So just go ahead and check that out. But I'll make a post on the news site when I get back, probably tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy tonight. But yeah, don't worry, we'll get that all taken care of for the updates, because I do want to put a whole bunch of stuff on there on the site, a forum. We're going to have news posts, replays, and we're going to have something very special coming up here that I can't quite tell you guys about because it's going to be a surprise. Oh, and by the way, I am going to post the winner of that contest. You did win $70. All right, back to this game. Oh, here goes not again. Pepe, stop losing those damn vessels.
Oh, man.
Pepe's micro is pretty good. Actually, what? What? That was not supposed to happen. Oh, my God. That's what happens when you get Marines that upgraded. It wasn't quite computing with me that he actually had Marines that were that strong.
His 8 o'clock is going to... This is not going to be good for that.
This is not going to be good. Normally, all those Marines would have been turned into oatmeal, but those upgrades are just so good.
Wow.
Oh. Well, he got some Marines there. This is going to give...
straight into the expanded base, and...
He has so much momentum right now, but the Defiler could turn all of that around. One irradiate. And eat, Defiler. Go. There it is. Dark Swarm. That's not going to be enough, though. Uh-oh, here we go again. He's going to... Nope. No dice. Ooh. Burrows the Lurker. This Lurker is getting revenge right now for every Lurker that has been killed back here.
All right, that hatchery is pretty low on HP, too. Oh. They said no, Scourge, not this time.
This is not good. Well, Pepe actually has a tremendous amount of momentum. He did not, however, manage to take out that expansion. But the amount of lurkers he's picked off is just huge. However, the Defilers are now out. Pepe needs another expansion. And I think Jelizerg is going to be on the offensive now.
Man, Medic's just like hanging out over here doing nothing. These 4 medics.
Yeah, well, I think they're from the previous battle.
Okay.
They're moving back now. This Firebat may actually be a hero. He is going to be pretty aggressive here with the defensive matrix Firebat. Pepe is getting a lot of momentum here, but he needs to actually take out these hatcheries. He has to get this hatchery here. I think Jelizerg isn't controlling his units very well at all. Not a single casualty for the Terran back there. Bam! Goes down the Lurker. And what is that Defiler doing? Jelizerg is really losing control of this game, like completely and totally. Pepe should not be getting this much ground here, and he is. If he gets this expansion, it's going to be huge. Jelizerg's going to be in awful condition. Oh! No dice with the Defilers either.
Oh, he's got this. So, what can Jelizerg do now?
Jelizerg can prevent the Terran from expanding again. He probably could have been counterattacking, actually, more back here. But I don't know. I seriously am still in shock that the Panda Bear guy has been killed this many times. What would PETA do if they saw this game? We're not animal killers.
Shh, don't tell them.
Hopefully nobody from PETA is watching. Okay, Jelizerg is going to go in here for a counterattack, sacking the expansions he has. He's going to move in here and try to take out the one and only expansion, and it might actually work. My God, those Marines are strong with the upgrades. Meanwhile, Pepe's doing a double drop. Oh!
GG.
What? Jelizerg just lost. That's what you get, Jelizerg, you Panda Bear guy murdering monster. His blood is on your hands.
Wow. Well, that must have been the quote-unquote weak first Terran part of Jelizerg there.
Yeah.
As the game went on longer, I guess he just kind of lost control of that.
I can't believe a failed proxy attack from Pepe actually turned out to be a win for him, in the late. He just won his second out of 14 games live, and it was against the guy who's won 3 Star Leagues. Probably one of the most feared Zergs of all time.
Man,
Wow.
I really wish that these pro gamers would get some kind of emotional look on their face because I just want to know what they're thinking. You know?
Well, he's probably not too happy. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, Pepe's already joined the game. We're still waiting for July. We might have a break. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Probably not.
They don't have any live feed into our ears or anything like that, so we don't really know. But July Zerg's probably rewatching that replay. You know, it was the upgrades that really won it for July.
Pepe.
For Pepe. Now we're gonna go to Neo Requiem. We're gonna go into game 3.
Yeah.
This is a pretty interesting map. Again, you really want to focus on the ramp here because you do start out on low ground. So watch for that. We may see some interesting rushes. I don't know what to say, but I certainly...
Sorry, I'm just reading the little screen there. They're both ready to go. July's like, go.
Yeah, July's
go.
didn't even watch the replay. Just like, go, just start. I just want to get this over with. So I think we're going to be doing that pretty soon. Get ready to watch some more StarCraft action.
I don't want to talk. I'm going to get on.
This is the most manly game out there. It is a game that is made with balls. It is awesome. It is the best game out there. And I can't wait to see how this game's going to turn out.
All right, let's get ready here for the third game, Neo Requiem.
Yep.
I'm really scared to talk because I'm probably going to get owned by this intro. And,
all right.
Yeah.
Any second now, I think it's going to start. July Zerg, really not bringing his A game in that last game. Maybe we'll see something different.
All right, so last game, your prediction. Who do you think is going to win?
July Zerg should win. We'll see.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out right now.
Let's go.